Take a walk or drive around the city, and you are bound to notice a variety of stickers on vehicles around you. There is no doubt that Indian motorists love to express themselves and often adorn their vehicles with multiple colorful stickers. In India, this practice isn't all art and decoration, and an increasing number of motorists have been decorating their vehicles with stickers that mention their caste, family, name, religion, profession, political affiliations, and more. From a small sticker on the windscreen to replacing the entire license plate with the name of the driver's caste, this sticker obsession has turned controversial. Big, bold, stylish stickers of Jats, Gujjar, Rajput, Chaudhary, Thakur, etc. are common sight in Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and many other Indian states. Today, we are going to know more about the trend of flashing caste on cars. While it is perhaps impossible to trace a history of this practice, it has been common practice for quite some time. Trucks in particular are known to carry elaborate and colorful art and slogans like the iconic "On OK Please." Japan has similar practice called Dekotara, an abbreviation for decorative truck, which has been around for many decades. In a survey conducted by Quint, almost everyone said that they are proud of their caste and they are why they love displaying it. When asked if such caste labels give them an edge on the road, most said that they don't intend to intimidate anyone, but they are fully aware of the effect these stickers have on people. कोई हमसे फालतू पंगा नहीं लेता, सबको पता चल जाएगी चौधरी साहब की गाड़ी कड़ी है, were the replies of some motorists. But does that mean that they can take panga with people? To this question, people promptly replied, "Why will I not abide by the law? And I am not a don. If the police stop me, I do, and I get fined too." A lot of people said that these stickers prove useful when they are in trouble as other people belonging to the same caste come to help. This has become a way of enjoying pride of their community. "I am a Kshatriya, I belong to a high caste, that's why I flaunt it," said a taxi driver in Greater Noida. When asked what about the people who don't belong to high caste like his, would he judge a person driving a car with a sticker of lower caste than his? To this he quickly reasoned by saying that it's a trend, one person does it and rest follows. It's not about competition on the road. I do it because I like it and anyone who likes it can flaunt the sticker on their car. Whatever may be the intention, people relieved how they feel intimidated by the motorists with such stickers, especially by the locals who are seen as creating trouble and indulging in hooliganism. People who don't have such stickers were of the view that this creates unnecessary divides in society. Another popular sticker that most people will recognize is the bright saffron angry Anuman that can be found on bikes, scooters and adorns many rare windows of the car. Karan Acharya, a designer and a graphic artist from Kumble village in Kerala, created this image back in 2015 for some boys from the youth club who wanted something to put on their flags for Ganesh Chaturthi. From there, the popularity of the image skyrocketed and appeared on social media pictures, vehicles across the country. Some people even use government or police or press stickers to avoid being stopped by the traffic police or to be created with respect by fellow motorists. These stickers are also used in areas where parking is normally not permitted or to flout traffic rules without any repercussions. The misuse of official stickers has definitely become a common nuisance with no apparent check to the validity or necessity of such stickers on civilian vehicles. Cars are seen with stickers of army, police, advocate, VIP, pradhan, etc. Funnily, most people driving these cars aren't actually what these stickers advertise them to be. A person in Gurugram flaunting an army sticker told that nobody from his family is in army, but this sticker is showed patriotism. He doesn't mind if people assume him to be Indian Army because of the sticker and agrees that the army impression has helped him out of some situation. The trend of car stickers has risen from 2000s. About 200 to 300 customers per month come to get these stickers, said a shop owner in Auto Market in Noida. In early 2000, Greater Noida and Yamuna Express Industrial Authorities, in addition to state government, started acquiring farmlands. Some farmers also either sold bits and pieces of their lands or leased them out. This resulted in rapid real estate development and a cash-rich class of society. Now, for these cash-rich people, a car is a symbol of wealth. It's a status statement. That's why high-end luxury cars are common sight in urban villages of Gurugram, Noida and Greater Noida. Some young Gujjar boys from Palam village told that their elders were farmers, but they are not interested in farming. Hence, some sold part of their farmland with the money, started a business. As they were away from their village, where their identity is their caste, they feel the need to advertise it so that their identity is not lost. What started as an attempt to assert one's identity became a popular culture with identity influence. The law says that caste stickers that denote caste, religion, profession, political association are not permitted, and offenders can be fined ₹100 for their first offence and ₹300 for subsequent offences under Section 177 of Motor Vehicles Act 1988. However, this has failed to deter people from continuing to flaunt their caste and affiliation, with some believing that it is a matter of pride and identity, while some believe that it is a way to scare other motorists or even car thieves by asserting their status. In recent times, Nadia Police has led a crackdown on this practice of illegal stickers through their initiative Operation Clean that has led to many motorists being fined or even having their vehicles impounded. In June 2019 alone, over 1,400 vehicles were penalized for name and caste on the number plates, amongst the others in Nadia, Uttar Pradesh. While some people still remain adamant, more people have become aware of and have removed these stickers from their vehicles. While many insist they feel pride in flaunting their identity, others argue that it promotes casteism and communalism rather than national spirit. Many complaints also have been made to police regarding this matter, as many stickers are distasteful, inappropriate, or even threatening, making pedestrians and other motorists feel unsafe. Some stickers bear messages or slogans that are hurtful or threaten other motorists, with repercussions if they were to be accidentally collide with them, as they belong to a certain community, which projects a toxic image of a particular community. These stickers can be also a safety hazard, with large stickers that cover the rear window, obstructing the rear view of the vehicle or distracting the other motorists. While it remains to be seen if the police throughout the country will enforce this rule, the sticker culture is booming, with more and more people following suit with different intentions.